Hi, my name is Brian Armentrout. My wife Beverly is a pharmacist, and we've been in quarantine for the last couple of weeks. She had to go back to work today. I'm standing in our garage, and her car is now missing, so this is where I'm taking this shot from. So I work in food manufacturing, and specifically in food safety. I have a microbiology background, and I've been thinking about here today how I can improve the flow of making sure the contamination for COVID doesn't get in the house. So Beverly's the designated person who's leaving the house. I'm staying here all the time. Luckily with my job, I'm a full-time food safety consultant. I can work out of my house, so I'm very lucky for that. But what I wanted to share today was a little bit of what I've learned in the food industry, and hopefully that will help you in your home to help prepare it for what I'm talking about and keeping your family safe. So what are you looking at right here? You're looking at the stations of the flow of how when Beverly comes home, she's going to be decontaminating herself and making sure that we're not spreading the virus anywhere within our environment. So picture, if you will, she comes in the house, and in the food industry, we refer to this as spaghetti mapping. So what is the process of what people walk through? So with Beverly, the first thing she's going to do is get out of her car. She's then going to go over to this station over here. And you see here the tape on the floor. What I've done is I've marked this off. Why did I do that? To make it look pretty? No, I did that because what this helps to do is put in her mind that there's a new ritual, a new practice that needs to take place, something she needs to be doing differently than what she's normally used to. So we've designated this, as you can see here, the dirty area. So this is where she has contaminated material. So she's going to come over here. She's going to come into this area, take off her shoes, keep her work shoes in the dirty area, and then begin the process of decontaminating. So we have over here different cleaning supplies that we've staged. And we have an area over here where she can then hang her purse, because we don't want the purse going in the house either. So we have a bag here for dirty paper towels and things like that that need to then be thrown away. Over here on the other side, we have a barrel and like a garbage bag where she can then sit down, take off her clothes, put those in there, and then switch into shoes. So this process that we're going through is known as 5S. So we are sorting, setting in order, shining, standardizing, and then sustaining that process. You can kind of tell how we're doing that with this. So look it up online. It's a great way to look at stuff. So once she's decontaminated, she's got her flip-flops on. She can then come over to the station here, put on her house coat, use the sanitizer, decontaminate the doorknob, and boom, she's into the house. Now we're also fortunate that here in the garage, we have a small fridge where we can put in supplies that we need to put in before they get cleaned in the clean area here. So things only go over here that are already clean, and then they're ready to transition into the house. So I've also set up a supply of lab coats for her here so that as she's going out to work the next day, she is then able to put on a clean coat. So let's kind of step back now and look at this again. And you can see how this flows. So you get out of the car, go to the station, remove any contamination, isolate that material in that area, move to the clean area, and then transition into the house. So I'm sure this isn't perfect. None of these programs are. It's always about continuous improvement. So as we do this, I'll be adding more to this and figuring out better ways to do this. So once again, my name is Brian Armentrout. I am with the Food Leadership Group, and hopefully you can use this to help keep your family safe as well. Thanks.